Part 1. Control the Morning. The Epic Battle for Your Life. Paulo Coelho, the author of The Alchemist, once wrote, "Discipline and freedom are not mutually exclusive, but mutually dependent, because otherwise you'd sink into chaos." Imagine Joe, an average guy with a regular office job. His day starts with waking up to an alarm. He hits the snooze button 2, sometimes 3 or 4 times, leaving him late for work. He doesn't have time for breakfast at home, so he grabs a large coffee with plenty of sugar and a donut on the way to the office. He barely makes it in on time, if he's lucky. He starts work without a plan and wastes an hour just getting organized. He's hungry because he skipped breakfast. Lunch ends up being a trip to a fast food restaurant. At 2 p.m., he's nodding off in his chair. The next thing Joe knows, it's almost 4 p.m., and he still has 3 hours of work to get done. There's no way that he'll be able to leave on time. It's only in this last mad dash under a deadline that he's finally able to get a few priorities completed. But he is never able to finish his to-do list because of the chaos of his day. Looks like another late night is in his future. He phones home to let his family know the bad news. He won't be able to attend little Joe's ball game. And he'll be late for daughter Katie's dance recital. But he'll try to make it for the end. Rushing out of the office at 7:30 p.m., he arrives just as the crowd launches into applause. Joe threw away his chance at freedom because his day lacked structure. Another day wasted because it started with chaos, not with control. Now compare Joe's life to John, the CEO who knows how to have the perfect day. John spent last night getting to bed on time thanks to his rules. He sleeps well and wakes up 5 minutes before his alarm clock goes off. His number one priority at work is managing his team, so he uses the first 30 minutes of his day preparing to run effective meetings. He exercises and eats a healthy breakfast before heading into the office, well prepared for his first appointment. He is on time and energized, not stressed. His day is scripted, meetings are focused, projects are finished before their deadlines. He wraps up on time and makes it home for his kids' activities, time with his spouse, and he even has 15 minutes for himself that he can spend in prayer, meditation, or gratitude. John is free. Joe is not. Why? John is structured. Joe is not. John has rules. Joe has none. John is successful. Joe is lost. If you've had the privilege to experience both sets of days, surely you'd pick John's results. This is the epic battle for your life. This is what the Perfect Day formula is all about.